What's this that I have in my hands? It's a snowball. Where did I get this snowball from? I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to show you in a moment. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Moomintroll Winter's Warmth. And when last we left off, we're exploring this cave in search of herbs to help Soryu. Soryu has quite a nasty cold. Now, I got my snowball to destroy those icicles all the way back here. I just rush over here. And get to not here, but here. There you go. Snow. And we can keep this in every screen of the cave that we have access to so far. Probably because it's cold enough to keep the snowball from melting. This is unlike the Moomin house, where you can't do that. I'll just quickly jaunt over here. Into here. And maybe I only need to shatter one more to get access to what's behind those icicles. So let's do that. Okay. Here we have, yep. We go into here. Yes, I have things that I can break. Aha! Got some wood. That's 112 now. And nothing there. What about this? Nothing. And in here we have nothing. But here we have light. We can't make any snowballs here. Still good to get that there. Now, let's go and destroy those final icicles, as I'm unlikely to come back here anytime soon. Woohoo! Aha! I can't slide on the stone. I can slide on the ice. What an ice ability to have. This place can be quite sinister, but luckily there are these handy candles. Who put the candles there? I don't know, but I'm glad they're there. Now the question is, what is the creature we found in this cave? Doesn't seem to want to be near us. Makes sense. We are an interloper in their domain. You can slide with the snowball in hand, and the snowball will not break. Good to know. Learning little things about the game even now. I can't slide here, but I can use this, get rid of that, and that area is completely clear. Now, we can go that way, or we can go this way. So this way has a bridge. This way seems to lead outside. Oh, it leads to here! Okay, this would have been a much better place to get snow. A much better place. Well, now I know. Knowing is half the battle. You know what else I know? I know what we have to do with this. That is, push it over that hole. Oh! Never mind. Push it over to that hole. It's going to take a little while, but it'll be worth it. Maybe a piece of Moomin Mama's vase is here. And if it is, I have several questions, like how did it get here? I have no idea how it could have got here, but it definitely could have got here. I bet this is all for wood. Oh, there we go. Now what is up here? We can slide up hills, by the way. A mushroom? Maybe the winter being would like some. Maybe they would. Okay, that is another winter being made happy. My plan is to get all 9 of them to join us at the bonfire. Alright, onward to progress. I hope Soryu will get well from these herbs. Me too. anything here? The answer is yes, a herb. That's the third. Let's light this. And we are going to need some snow, so that I can get whatever's here. Which is, of course, a piece of wood. Excellent. Now this leads to a more illuminated area. And a bunch of ice. Also, this. We cannot fall there, though. Any wood? Yes! 114 out of 125. We're getting there. We are getting there. Woohoo! Ah! And that's... Eek! What a strange little creature. I'll take that. And dash through these. Up here we have a way we can go. And over here we have... Ah! Something. A light. That will reveal a piece of wood. Now, it seems like I've gathered every herb this room has to offer. That you have. Now, is this way the way of plot? Oh, it probably is. So let's go the other way instead. I wonder if there's extra firewood. There probably is. There's probably loads of extra firewood. So we'll head over here. And over here is... Aha! Heart number 17. The game hinted that we could get here, and now we've got here. I'm liking that most of the places that are diversions in the cave aren't that long. Okay, light this up. Ready the bits. And look for... Oh, there. Hello there. And look for some wood, which I have found. You're running over there. Creature went in there. That they did. I'll take this. I'll also light this. And dash over here. Whoa! Oh! Hello? There. Let's go. Oh, it's the hide-and-seek one. Troll, friend. Troll, play. Well, maybe I should be playing more. Alright, one more time and then playtime's over. Play! Wait, what did I talk myself into? Oh no. Well, gotta find them one more time. Ooh, a box. And the promise of extra goodies. This is when one of these boxes has a piece of Moomin Mama's vase in it. Then I have even more questions. More likely just to give us wood. No wood there. No wood there. Piece of wood here. Yes. And whatever's in here. Nothing. Alright, axe in hand. We will head to the next area, which could be the last area in the cave. It might be. Oh. This herb has been picked already. Someone has been here. You took it. Hey! Come back with that herb. I need it for my sick friend. Okay, you're there. Let's explore this area. Why are you running away? Is this a game? Yes, I think it is. This is a game. Well, good news. I can light this up. Hello? Who's there? I'm going to light this up. You're running over there. I'm going to... That goes straight to the Moomin house? Wow. You're running over there. And then you're going over there. And here. I imagine eventually you're going to run out of places to hide. There we go. You caught me! What a fun game! Here are your herbs! This means we're friends! What do you want to do now? Oh, hi, I'm Moomintroll. Yes, me too, basically, unless you need me to be something else. I'm very adaptable, which makes me a great candidate for a friend. Oh, well, you look like a great friend. Thanks, I've copied it from you, so back at you. However... Uh-oh, here it comes. Nice going, Shadow. You should have copied better. I'm dealing with a life and death situation at the moment. That sounds like a lot to bear, even for me. I can only copy so far. I'd love to introduce you to our friend group after that. It's a rather wonderful bunch. There's one in particular I'd like you to meet. He's been looking for company for a while. That's incredible! I'm not picky. Hope they're not either. By the way, if you need to get back to the Moomin house, the exit is right there. Excellent! So we have a new friend. I want to throw a snowball at you. I'm beyond excited for my very first friend. I wonder what their favorite food is. Okay, I need to... Can I... No, not here. So I've got to go... over here, because there's a place here we haven't been yet. And here is... Aha! A goodie. That goodie is a piece of firewood. And also... Aha! Boxes! Do these boxes have snow? There's no way that would happen. Okay, so there was a piece of Moomin Mama's vase in a box. How did that happen? Did someone box up the pieces? Who did that? It was probably Little Mai. Yeah, I imagine Little Mai did it. Okay, let's backtrack and get a snowball and throw it at Shadow. It's not a place where we can get a snowball. But if we go this way and backtrack over, I imagine it's probably better that we go and head to the Moomin house, but I don't know if Shadow will leave and be in a place where we can't throw a snowball. So I will head back to somewhere where I know there's snow and bring that snowball all the way over. Do I need to do this? Not likely, but I'm doing it anyway. Moomintroll does not leave a task half done. I can't make one there. I can make one here, though. Well, come along, Moomintroll. Good thing that snowball doesn't melt in those mittens. Those mittens must be chilled. With magic! Magic is definitely a thing in the world of Moomin Valley. I don't know if in the books there's anybody that's capable of doing magic, but I know in the show there were a few people that could. I need to read more of those books. I want to go here. And then, ready to throw this. Are you still here? Yes, you are! Excellent. Ah! So fun! Thank you! No problem. Right. Back to the Moomin house we go. Probably getting quite late. Oh, no, it's not! Well, let us have at thee here. And now, we can just make our way back super easily. Hope you're okay, Soryu. We've got the herbs you need. Hello. I grow weaker, yet in my dying moments everything seems so clear to me. I have lived a daring life, but a lonely one. And in the face of death I realize a life not shared is no life at all. Ah, there he is, the Harbinger, the round-snouted phantom of the end. It's only me, Moomintroll. I found the herbs. How wonderful. This'll get you back in shape in no time, Soryu. I feel strong again. Strong as a wolf. No, stronger. Life has returned. I have been given a second chance. He looks both incredibly happy and even more surprised. That's great, Soryu. Also, I found someone who'd like to meet you. A possible friend. A friend? I can see why. I am a strong leader type after all. I do miss my pack. Yes. Maybe we should look for alternative packs? Anyways, I'll go and tell him to come and meet you. I'll be right back. First, more rest. Remember what you've been through, Soryu. Road to recovery. Ah, yes, I remember. You walked me through the Valley of Death, Isabel. You showed remarkable courage in the face of the inevitable, which proved to me less inevitable than I first suspected. It was nice to worry about someone else than myself for a while. You met me in a strange time in my life. Any other day, you'd be stricken by my courage. It's embarrassing to think back on how I acted, really. I find it's best not to dwell on the past, or the future. Both can be a bit scary. I suppose you're right. The present moment can be a bit rough as well. Not right now, though. I feel rather good. Hooray! Alright, let's now go and find Soryu. And this is when Soryu runs off into the really scary forest. Please don't run off into the really scary forest. I feel so bad about leaving Shadow. Now I can make it up to him. Yes, we can. Soryu and Shadow will be a great match. I hope. Watch him not be here. Oh, he's here. Hey, Shadow. I found somebody who would like to meet you. They're back at the Moomin house. Come follow me and... No time to lose! Here I come, friend! A friend! This is the best day of my life! No better! Go back to the Moomin... I bet he does not actually go to the Moomin house. Or maybe worse... Soryu doesn't like Shadow. That would be very sad. But I doubt that's going to happen, right? Oh, where's Soryu? Is this my new friend? She seems very uptight and stern. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her. What is this thing? Moomintroll, get it away from me! Already we're bantering! Incredible! Oh, that's not her, Shadow. Philly Junk is more of an advanced friend. I was thinking of Soryu here. Soryu? He sounds great! Now, where is he? He was just here. Moomintroll, Soryu ran away. He said he wanted to rejoin his pack. I'm deeply concerned about him. His pack? The wolves? Oh no. I don't get what's happening, but this is deeply unsettling. Should I go join the wolves as well? No, you stay right here. I'll fix this. Alone. Again. You can stay here with me. Then we can be alone together! That is both not how it works and sometimes how it works. Yes, that's much better. I think those two are going to get on. I'm Isabel. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's my name. What's yours? Me? I'm only Shadow. I'm sure you're so much more. Aww. I think those two are really gonna get on. But yeah, I know exactly where he's gone. He's gone into the forest. The scary forest. The really scary forest. Sorry he was gone. Again. Need to find him before he does something reckless. That you do. I know exactly where he is. Going there will be for next time, folks, for when we come back, an axe is not going to help us. Well, not in dealing with the wolves, anyway. It'll help us with dealing with trees, though. And boxes. So many boxes. There are also various other things that we can go and sort out. We can go and check on a number of winter beings. And we should probably do that. I don't know if the game has a point of no return. If it does, I hope it will warn us. But if it doesn't, I want to be as prepared as I can be. Let's go check on those winter beings that I know of. There are a few of them. If I go to the map, we need to find a lost friend. I don't think we found them yet. Get the winter being out the ice. We can do that now. And find some food. Yeah, we need to go there to the wolf clearing. And also just go back to the winter being there. So many things we need to do. We'll get that done next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.